Past visit information. Medical record. Expand Find Care. Expand Door Organization. Expand Member Support. Expand Visit our other sites. KP logo. Accessibility. Non-discrimination notice. Website privacy. HIPAA notice of privacy practices. Terms and conditions. Rights and responsibilities. Disaster planning. Technical information. Site map. Contact site manager. HIPAA authorization. Follow us on these external social media sites that will open in a new browser window. Kaiser Permanente health plans around the country. Kaiser Foundation Health Plan, Inc., in Northern and Southern California and Hawaii. Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of Colorado. Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of Georgia, Inc., 9 Piedmont Center, 3495 Piedmont Road NE, Atlanta, Georgia 30305, 404-364-7000. Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of the Mid-Atlantic States, Inc., in Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C., 2101 E. Jefferson Street, Rockville, MD 20852. Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of the Northwest, 500 NE Multnomah Street, Suite 100, Portland, OR 97232. Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of Washington or Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of Washington Options, Inc., 1300 SW 27th Street, Renton, WA 98057. Selecting these links' external icon will take you away from kp.org. Kaiser Permanente is not responsible for the content or policies of external websites. Learn more about link terms and conditions. Adobe Acrobat is required to read PDFs. Copyright 2023 Kaiser Foundation Health Plan, Inc. Website feedback.
There are no more articles to read.
Notes. Progress notes by Jonathan James Chu 1536/21/2023 9:54 a.m. Status. Signed. Infectious Diseases Clinic. Kaiser Permanente Fontana, Ontario. HIV Clinic Initial Consultation Note. 6/21/2023. Reason for consultation, HIV. History. James M. Driscoll was diagnosed with HIV. Reason for consultation per primary. New patient James M. Driscoll is a 57-year-old male with bipolar disorder and HIV, requesting to establish care at Kaiser. HIV diagnosed in 1999, on medications, reports last viral count was undetectable, could not remember names of medications but according to Rite Aid he has Rx for Simtuza, first Rx 9/2022, and Tivicate first Rx 10/2019. Of note, patient has mood disorder, not on medications, declined psych referral offered by me and reports there is a restraining order taken out on him by his last PR. Review of Dr. Chen's notes as follow. Point is new to me. New to Kaiser. Reports non-satisfactory care at Humana and past providers. Reports there is a restraining order by doctor at Humana. James M. Driscoll is a 57-year-old male with PMH-HIV, DM2, bipolar disorder. HIV diagnosed in 1999. Reports CD 4 inches 0.40. Reports has not been on hive meds since April 2020. Reports last viral count was undetectable. Meds. Cannot member name but uses pharmacies below. Walgreens baseline in SB. Rite Aid Kendall Avenue. DM2 at one time on insulin. Currently not on any meds. Reports last A1C was 7. Bipolar disorder. Currently not on any meds, was previously. Declines psych ref at this time, wants to wait, wants to do one thing at a time. Does not want to be overwhelmed. Right jaw and tooth pain x 2 weeks. Lump on right lower jaw, painful to bite down. Has not seen dentist in years. Denies fever, chills. Physical exam from prior provider copy and pasted from note without graphics, please see Dr. Chen's note for complete details. Comments: right lower jaw swelling tenderness, no discharge. Bad dentition. Mouth, throat. Lips, no lesions. Mouth, mucous membranes are moist. Dentition, dental tenderness, dental caries and dental abscesses present. Tongue, no lesions. Pharynx, oropharynx is clear. Tonsils, no tonsillar exudate. Cardiovascular. Rate and rhythm, normal rate and regular rhythm. Pulmonary effort is normal. Musculoskeletal. Cervical back, normal range of motion and neck supple. Lymphadenopathy. Cervical, no cervical adenopathy. Skin. Findings: rash present. Rash is macular and papular. Comments: maculopapular rash on trunk, arms, legs, buttocks. Non-tender, no discharge. Psychiatric. Attention and perception: he is attentive. He does not perceive auditory or visual hallucinations. Mood and affect: affect is angry and tearful. Speech is rapid and pressured and tangential. Behavior is uncooperative, agitated, aggressive and hyperactive. Thought content is paranoid and delusional. For our conversation today 6/21/23. Contacted patient via phone. Verified DOB. Per policy, we do not consent to recording of any kind of the medical conversation. He informed me that he was not doing so at this time and we were able to proceed. He informed me that he previously established with Inland Psych. HIV/DX in September 1999. Currently, 2 medication Tivicay/Simtuza, 6 months. Informs me he's a victim of gang stalking. Prior medical provider's office was raided by FBI. Office, Borrego in Palm Springs, 2020 FB raid, Dr. Shajano. Then attempted to establish care Dr. Malal in Riverside, unsuccessful. Humana Care stopped care with them, then moved to Prospect Medical, 8 months ago general time, Prior HIV care, Wesley Health, on Vermont Avenue, Dr. Ross. Unable to provide full name at this time, January, April 10, 2023, during this time he notes he was undetectable, will need to request records. He informs me that he was never tested for resistance and he is very upset about this fact. He notes that his health has been compromised because of other providers. He informs me that he feels that he has been blackballed by the medical system as a whole, not specifically KP but the prior ones which he was previously working with. He informed me that a provider at one of the prior medical providers filed a restraining order against. We had to review the details of events multiple times. He sometimes would need to be directed back on topic. Completely out of medication as it stands, just ran out 1 day ago. Will refill. He has been on Bactrim or other related medications for prophylaxis in the past. I informed him we will start Bactrim at this time. CD3 CD4. Date. Value. 06/13/2023. 27% L. 06/13/2023. 2023. 171 cells, mm3L. HIV LOAD. Date. Value. 06/13/2023. 44 copies, MLH. 06/13/2023. 1.64 log CP, MLH. HIV-1 RNA log 1.64 H06/13/2023. HIV-1 RNA PCR 44 H06/13/2023. Past medical history. Diagnosis. Date. HIV positive. 6/16/2023. Social history. Socioeconomic history. Marital status. Unknown. Spouse name. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Number of children. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Years of education. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Highest education level. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Occupational history. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Tobacco use. Smoking status. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Smokeless tobacco. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Substance and sexual activity. Alcohol use. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Drug use. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Sexual activity. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Other topics. Concern. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Social history narrative. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Social determinants of health. Financial resource strain. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Food insecurity. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Transportation needs. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Physical activity. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Stress. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Social connections. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Intimate partner violence. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Housing stability. No social history on file. Go to history activity and enter appropriate social history. Social history. Substance and sexual activity. Sexual activity. No sexual activity history on file. Go to history activity and update sexual activity. Then, if in the HX/P/app tab, remove current text and enter smart link. Otherwise, right, click to refresh the smart link. Current outpatient medications on file prior to visit. Medication. Sick. Dispense. Refill. Amoxicillin, poclavulinate augmentin 875, 125 mg oral tab. Take 1 tablet by mouth 2 times a day for 10 days. 20 tablet. 0. No current facility, administered medications on file prior to visit. Allergy. Allergies. Allergen. Reactions. Metformin. Hypoglycemia with metformin. No components found for CD4-ABSCT. No components found for HIV qPCR. No results found for CBC. No components found for lights. Bun. Date. Value. Ref range. Status. 06/13/2023. 16. Less than equals 18 mg/dl. Final. CR. Date. Value. Ref range. Status. 06/13/2023. 1.32 H. Less than equals 1.30 mg/dl. Final. Ast. Date. Value. Ref range. Status. 06/13/2023. 11. Less than equals 34 U/L. Final. No results found for ALT. No components found for APHOS. CD3-CD4. Date. Value. 06/13/2023. 27% L. 06/13/2023. 171 cells/mm3L. HIV LOAD. Date. Value. 06/13/2023. 44 copies/mlh. 06/13/2023. 1.64 log CP/mlh. Assessment and plan. Hashtag HIV positive. Original DX 1999. Likely history of AIDS given noted history of needed Bactrim or alternative prophylaxis. Most recent CD4 is 171. Prior to Simtuza/Tivicay unclear regiment history, will need to see if prior provider records are able to provide these details. Informed him that he will be sent electronically release of information forms which he can fill out. Currently on Simtuza and Tivicay since January. Appel 10 via Wesley Health, will refill at this time. VL 44. CD4 cells 171, CD4 percentage is 27%. 6/2023. Bactrim 1 DS tab daily, prophylaxis historically and will be restarted at this time given CD4 count. Will do resistance at this time GART and archive. He informs me that he is hyper, suspicious of becoming blackballed by healthcare systems and that he is very upset with his prior providers. Requesting in a caption transcription be used for all conversation. At this time I informed him that I do not consent for any recording of conversation of any kind and that it is also against KP policy. He informed me that he was not recording me. Labs ordered today for completeness. Hashtag rash. Since January. After a rainstorm, camping in LA area. Unclear what this could be. Will run labs at this time, but given chronicity may need dermatology evaluation for biopsy. We'll see what labs show us and what records can be reviewed from prior systems. Hashtag noted DX of bipolar. Dash, per primary. Hashtag noted dental issues per review of PCP note. Dash, defer to primary. Jonathan Chu, MD. Department of Infectious Diseases. 6/21/2023. 2:35 p.m. Back. Certain content delivered by MyChart, licensed from Epic Systems Corporation, copyright 1999 to May 2022, patents pending.
There are no more articles to read.